Hey, what's up? Welcome to episode 6 of K Talks. No, what is it? Sitting with K Woods. That's the name of it. Welcome to episode 6. I think it's 6, right? 6, but episode 6. If it's 5, I'm sorry I messed it up. But welcome. Today is just we're just gonna talk, y'all. To be honest, it's just me again. It's not. I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all go back and watch my last episodes. I have one with my wife. Check out the reaction videos. More of those are coming. But right now it's just me, and I'm talking about something that's really special to me. Um, Someone that's really special to me, and that's my dad. Based off my past videos, I think by now y'all know that I was raised by a single father. He raised me and my sister by himself. He's pretty much my hero, my biggest motivation. Uh, and there's a lot of people who inspire me, but there's only one man who motivates me and inspire me like my father, like my dad. Um, he's pretty much the person that keeps me going. And really this video, this one is like, it means a lot because I'm really want to tell you how much he means to me and how much having someone like him motivates me every day. I was telling my wife today, and I was telling her like my biggest fear is something happening to my dad before I'm able to give him whatever he desires in this world. Whether that's dad don't want much, so it's like if something happens to my dad, if something my dad gets sick, if something happens where he's not here, he's no longer here, and I wasn't able to fix up his truck, I wasn't able to uh, bless him with a life where he doesn't have to work. I wasn't able to bless him with a nice home, uh, bless him with just whatever he desires, whatever he wants, cruises to travel, road trips, everything my dad, all the simple things my dad wants. That's a simple old school, get his truck fixed. I said that already, but old school car or something. I don't know. My dad don't want much. He wants 10 acres. He just, you know, if I'm not able to bless my dad though with that, and something happens to him before I'm able to do that, I don't know what I'll do. Uh, that's, that's one of my biggest fears. And I don't know if it's a bad thing but that's truly one of my biggest fears in the whole world is for me to, um, not be able to bless him with a better life. I work every day trying to do something that can, people, if you know me, you know that I'm always doing something. I've been drawing all my life. I was drawing. I tried to sell drawings. Tried to do that for money. Outside of being working engineering, I'm blessed to have an education, working engineering, working 9 to 5, but I'm not able to give my dad nothing. My dad still struggles, you know? So it's like, the only blessing is like able to, that's why I jump from thing to thing. Like I paint. I paint because I'm like, I love painting. But also there was a point in my life a couple of years ago, probably years ago, is it goes off and on, but a point in my life where I'm just painting so I can start selling these paintings. Hopefully one day I can sell a painting for a couple million. Hopefully I can sell a painting for a couple 100,000 or 10,000 or even low 5,000. Sell a lot of paintings for 5,000. Sell even more paintings for 1,000. I don't know, but I was like, man, I got to do something to get my dad out of the situation he's in, or give my dad a better life where he doesn't have to worry about anything. You know, uh, and of course, my mother too. Of course, my brother. Of course, my sister. Of course, everybody else. But this video, um, I'm specifically talking about one of the greatest men ever, and that's my dad. Uh, so like I live day to day. Like, what can I do to give my dad a better life? That's why you see me. Not just art. So after art, it was, um, even like prints with my artwork. I was like, maybe I could sell a bunch of prints. Maybe if I do a painting or something, I can do prints of that painting and maybe that can go viral. I can sell that. That wasn't really working out. And, painting artwork just wasn't working out. So I tried the clothing brand. I was like, a clothing brand. That's what I want to do. And I'm still doing all this stuff. I'm just telling you where my head at. But clothing brand, I was like, man, maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's what's going to get me to everything I do. Everything I plan is to get me into a situation where my dad doesn't have to worry. My dad doesn't have to worry about anything. My dad can live. My dad deserves that. He sacrificed 20 years of his life, not eating at times, staying in a dark house at time. My dad being hot in his room while he had the air conditioner. Our one room had an air conditioner where me and my sister slept while my dad was high, or not having enough in the kitchen to eat. So my dad made sure me and my sister ate and he was okay. Or when my dad working all day at nighttime, make sure me and my sister are in bed and going to another job at night. Like my dad asking people to watch us every day. Like, my dad losing a job during 2008 when everybody was losing jobs. My dad losing a job, then going to place trying to find some extra money for, to take care of me and my sister, who always sacrificed and, So, yeah, I just live my life day to day now that I'm 29. And ever since I was 15, when I was 12, I was like, man, I got to as soon as I turned 16, no, honestly, as soon as I turned 14, because at the time, Chick-fil-A hired at 14. I mean, it's probably, they started hiring at 14. I don't know how many people got jobs, but they started hiring at 14. I was like, as soon as I turn 14, I'm getting me a job so I can help my dad. And from the age of 14 to 17, I put in applications as much as I can to find a job so I can take care of myself. So my dad can have help. And that's what I did. And I didn't get a job until I was 17 at Taco Bell. Shout out to Taco Bell. That job, took me lots of memories at Taco Bell. But anyways, like that job, even I worked through my senior year of high school, half of my junior year, senior year of high school, worked through college just so my dad wouldn't have to worry about me. Got out of college, make sure I had a job just so my dad wouldn't worry about me. But ever since I graduated college, my goal's been like, how can I help my dad? So I prayed YouTube, what I'm doing now, can get me to the point where I can help my father, just get him to a better life, a better situation. Cause look, man, I'm just speaking transparency. I'm speaking my truth. That's the only reason I do this. I mean, the top reason. There's so many reasons why I do it. And none of it's for me. Like over the last year or so, one of my biggest lessons, because every year I feel like I have a breakthrough. Every year I feel like there's a breakthrough of a certain lesson I learned. And this year, my lesson has been in 2023. I ended 2023 realizing my biggest lesson was, what are you doing it for? Your last year, all 2020, I'm tripping, sorry. Last year, all I thought about was, man, I want the biggest house. I want all the jewelry. I want a big house. I want this and that in my house. I want and then as soon as 2023, I just been like, do I really care for all that stuff? I was like, yeah, all I want is a nice truck. I want an old school car, a nice car. I want to get my lady, before all that, I want to get my wife, my lady, a Jeep. I want to take care of my dad, get him whatever he wants. But for myself, I don't even care for that much, man. Not no more. Realizing life isn't all about that, I can't imagine being, and I want to give. I just want to give more than anything. I want to help people out. I want to help y'all out. So I pray that this channel the many blessings that's gonna come my way. I pray that it gives me a chance to help my dad, because that's who I do it for. Help my mom, help my family. But I started this video talking about my dad, so that my dad. And throughout this channel, y'all gonna hear me talk about him a lot. Um, Full transparency, right now, my dad's he's good, but he is just put in the hospital. He put himself in the hospital because he wasn't feeling good. And that's the reason why I decided to make this video, because I was like, if something happened to him, how would I feel knowing that I didn't achieve or didn't give him a better life before that happened? So that's just kind of what's been on my mind lately, is I got to do something, man, because time is flying by, and everything almost like it's kind of weird, man, because every move I make, everything that I do in life, I always think about my dad. Like I want more kids because I want my dad to see. I want my dad to see more of his legacy. That's what I want. I want him to see more of what he created, him and my mom created, but more of his legacy. And that's why I want to have more kids. That's why me and my wife want to have. Well, I don't know why my wife want to have kids, but that's why I want to build a family, a bigger family. Because I want my dad to. I want to tell him about my dad. I want to tell him about my grandma. I want to tell him about my family. I love my family, and that's why I look forward to. Sorry if I hit. I got a dog. But my dad, that's why I do it, and I hope that I can. That's really what I want. I do everything with him in mind, with my dad in mind. That he's really the thing that keeps me going. Is one reason, like one of the reasons besides him. My wife keeps me, of course. She keeps me going. She makes life exciting, but that's what I really want to talk about in this video. And I just see myself that I don't know. I'm kind of, this topic is a little tough, not tough, but it's just like, it's one of my biggest fears in life. One of my biggest fears in life is something happened to my dad, something happened to him before I'm able to give him a better life. Boy, that would kill me, man. That would, that would do something. So I pray to God, Jesus Christ, Lord, I pray that he helps me, guides me to make something happen. He helps me make something happen so I'm able to help my dad, able to take care of my wife, my daughter, able to help all of you people out there who needs help, and that's it. And then I want that truck. I gotta get that truck, man. I gotta get me a truck. But y'all, I know this video was a little different, y'all. This is episode 6. I'm just talking, man. I hope y'all like this video. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm going to post it. I'm not even going to take too much clips out. So if you made it to the end, I appreciate that. If you made it to the end of this video, comment. What can we comment? Fred. Comment Fred. That's my dad's name. Comment Fred with a heart. There we go. If you made it to the end of this video, comment Fred with the heart. And yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Peace.
I don't know what to do. Scrolling, damn, it's the truth. Smoking ain't right, but tonight the like, I need to do something.